Since we're talking about very large castings, like you mentioned, what do you know about giga castings? Because this is something that people are throwing around now. People are asking to do a lot of research on, and obviously people are getting into it. This is a future, right, for the automotive industry especially.
So basically,
what do you know on the subject?
So basically, this giga casting is nothing but technology that was developed specifically for Tesla. So there's an Italian company called IRDA.
Okay.
See, generally a high pressure die casting. It has a working force of maybe 100 to 200 tons, because the weight of the casting, the shot of the casting is somewhere around 6 or 7 kg in high pressure die casting.
Okay.
That is the product range, kind of to say, or the limitation of that process. So now these giga castings are basically a single shot of 80 to 120 kg, specifically designed to make the chassis of any vehicles.
Okay.
So what that particular thing was developed for is that chassis was in general a fabricated job,
right,
where they had to do a lot of welding and all.
everything.
So that
Correct.
reduces the structural stability of the equipment.
So that means they are now making not only the technology, but they are also changing the material. They're going from steel to aluminum chassis now.
Aluminium chassis. So
Okay.
it's a single piece aluminium casting, giga casting.
Correct.
It's made from high pressure die casting process.
Okay.
And it weighs anywhere between 80 to 120 kg. Now this particular machine is developed currently by this Italian company called IRDA. It has a working force of 5,600 to 6,000 ton, where we are comparing to a lesser small LPDC of around 100 ton. So that is the biggest difference.
So basically, ideally, you're pushing 80 to 120 kilos into a very...
But it is in a very small time.
Correct.
Maybe in a matter of seconds, because it's a very thin walled casting also.
So the amount of pressure that die has to withstand.
That is, yes, they say the tooling for that particular part is huge. The R&D cost for it is huge. It was, especially Tesla as a company, if you see, I've read a few books about how that guy works. He manifests some products, okay,
and he
which
finds a way
is,
to do it.
right now not possible to make.
Correct.
Then he makes a manufacturing technology also for that particular.
Correct.
So giga casting is one such output, and it will be adopted once that machine making know-how comes to a lot of vendors. Right now, if there is only one company in the world who is doing it,
right,
that technology will never flourish. But slowly and gradually it will flourish. Even if when Elon Musk doesn't want to share that particular thing,
right,
there are other players in the market who
right,
have seen it, okay, who
correct,
see the potential. Then they also push it, and on a level, Elon Musk has always been pro-humanity, so
correct,
he will share that particular technology.
So that's a really good topic on giga casting.